Hey, what's up guys, Will here for GSM Arena. In the smartphone world, Poco is a name that's recognized for flagship killing phones. But now the brand is doing something a little different with its Poco X3 NFC. It's a true mid-ranger with some great specs and a price tag as low as €200. Let's see what it's all about in our hands-on video. Our Poco X3 NFC is in the shadow gray finish, and its line patterns and large Poco logo give it a unique look. While its name won't win any points for originality, the X3 NFC is a solid mid-range device with an attractive price tag. It makes sense that the back would be made from plastic here, but the device's IP53 rated dust and splash resistance is a nice surprise. The Poco X3's display is a large 6.67-inch LCD with a 1080p resolution and is protected by Gorilla Glass 5. Up at the top is a punch hole cutout for the 20-megapixel quad-Bayer selfie cam. This display is special because it brings a super high 120Hz refresh rate, so supported apps and UI elements will appear much smoother to the eye, like when you're scrolling. Plus, the screen has a fast 240Hz touch sampling rate too, so touch latency here is much lower. This gives you better responsiveness for things like gaming. Games should run great on the Poco X3 NFC. It's the first device to come out with Qualcomm's new Snapdragon 732G chipset, which they say is now the most powerful non-5G chip in their 700 series. Needless to say, this should provide great peak performance. Plus, sustained performance should be nice too, thanks to a liquid cooling system involving a copper heat pipe and sheets of graphite. Audio is another field in which the Poco X3 NFC aims to stand out. It has a hybrid stereo speaker setup, with one bottom firing unit and the earpiece acting as the second speaker. Plus, you get a 3.5mm audio jack, handy for plugging in traditional headphones. The phone runs Xiaomi's new MIUI 12 based on Android 10. It's quite a clean and snappy interface, with a few new features with its latest version. For example, the notification shade can be split into two different panels, a notification panel and a control panel. Unlocking the Poco X3 NFC is done with a side-mounted capacitive fingerprint reader, which doubles as the power button and is quite responsive. And storage is expandable here on top of the 64 or 128 gigs built in. As far as battery life goes, we expect good things from the Poco X3. It's rocking a large 5160 mAh battery, and Xiaomi claims over 2 days of moderate use on one charge. Charging shouldn't be a problem here either. The phone ships with a large 33-watt charger in the box, and it should be able to get the phone from 0 to over 60% in just half an hour. The Poco X3 NFC has 4 cameras on the back, a 64-megapixel quad-Bayer main cam, a 13-megapixel ultra-wide-angle cam, a 2-megapixel macro camera, and a depth sensor. Altogether, this should offer a pretty versatile camera experience for the money. So there you have it guys, the Poco X3 NFC looks like it's packing a ton of great features. If it's able to deliver on those, then for 200 something euros, depending on the deal or storage option, this may end up as one of the best value phones you can find this season. Let us know what you think, and I'll see you soon with our full review.